The Pro Tap Kit. Oh, I can't reach that one. Try it again. The Pro Tap Kit. We've put everything we could think of into this to make it the best on the market. So the Pro Tap Kit comes with the NukaTap FC kit inside and the MegaCap kit inside. So let's open it up and have a look. Like all our kits, to open them up, just cut along this edge right here. So let's see what's inside. Here you've got the MegaCap, the NukaTap FC kit, the standard regulator that comes with all our kits, and a gray gas quick disconnect. The box, you can recycle that. The NukaTap kit and the MegaCap kit can both be bought separately. They just have a little different sticker on them. So then there'll be a little white sticker there. You can cut through that, and then we'll open up the MegaCap. Simply comes with a keg lube sample. Sometimes they look like this, sometimes they're just in a clear one, but they all contain the Hayes Lubrafilm Plus. Then we got our MegaCap and 2 feet of hose. So we'll leave that there. We'll open up our regulator. The regulator comes with a little extra white washer, the same one that's in there, in case you lose it or it gets damaged or squished or whatever. Pop open our disconnect, and then the NukaTap kit will also have a little white tab there. Integrated shank and disconnect, tap handle, the little rubber nubby, the optional auto close spring, and then the tap itself. And every time I open this up, oh, it didn't fall out this time. Quite often when you open it, that'll fall out, so just so you know. So first we'll put the tap together, put that black piece back in there. You can put it on just like this, or with the spring. If you want to put the spring in, it's the wider mouth part down, and then this little nub there will fit right into the spring there. So this is the one part that's a little bit tricky, but you can just cup that onto there, line the two up, and then you just got to get your fingers in there and spin that on there. It should go on pretty easy, just like that. So then it's simple as spin the handle on. We use these little nubby handles because they're good for portability. You can loosen it up a little bit. And once that's on there, you can test out the spring. Should work just like that. And oh, the rubber nubby. That's just to keep the fruit flies out or the drips. And now you got the best tap on the market. Flow control and all the bells and whistles. If you want more information on the NukaTap FC kit, I have a whole separate video where I completely break it down, every single piece. For the regulator, you simply screw the quick disconnect into the regulator here until it's just snug, and it's better to have that facing downward if you can. But the threads don't always line up. The portable CO2 cartridges are sold separately, mainly due to shipping reasons. So then you just take the 16-gram cartridge, screw it in the bottom here until it's just snug. I like to reverse my hands and give it a quick turn. Whoa! You should watch all the other videos. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Most of the times it just makes the smallest little tss. So the kit works with all our mini kegs from 2, 4, 5, and 10 liters. So when you go to cut your dip tube, you could just drop it in there and sort of eyeball it. That'll work great. There's enough hose in here to work with even our largest kegs. There's a little extra on there. Maybe trim an inch. Anyway, the numbers for the dip tubes is 8 inches, 14 inches, 12 inches, and 20 inches. So when you go to cut your dip tube, cut it at an angle. That way, there's no chance for it to get stuck directly to the bottom. It's only happened once. Once your dip tube is cut, just slide it onto the barb, just like this. If you want more information on the MegaCap, I have a whole separate video with a complete breakdown of every component. As for filling these kegs, you can get them filled at any brewery, just like filling up a growler or whatever else. Another method is the direct fill method. We sell a little kit right here for that. And then you can get a 50-liter keg of your own, make the transfers yourself without it oxidizing the beer. And there's a whole separate video showing how this kit works. So I'm gonna go fill a keg right now, and I'll be right back. And just like that, we're ready to pour. I just need a glass. We'll use my fancy New Belgium glass. That's a bit faster right now, so we'll engage the flow restriction. And there you can see right away, calm right down. And it's pouring great. You might get the occasional drip, But that's what you got the rubber nubby for. Give it a squeeze and it just goes. Now, if you're using your kit like crazy, like I hope you do, you might want to move away from these 16-gram CO2 cartridges. They're great for portability, but they can get a little pricey. A great way to save money is to get the SodaStream conversion kit. So what this kit allows you to do is basically remove this from here, and then instead of using the little 16 grams, it goes directly onto a SodaStream bottle, and then this goes onto here and snaps onto there. And then you can put both of these in the fridge, just like that if you wanted, which kind of makes this half a fridge tap kit, which is a whole other kit we sell. The only difference between that is that once we get rid of the Nuga tap, then you have the picnic tap kit that can be bought separately. And just like this, now we've turned our Pro Tap kit into a fridge tap kit, but that's a different video. So as you can see, everything is very modular, and you can turn any kit into any other kit, except for the Growl Tap kit. That one's kind of special. Now, as for cleaning this kit, let's move to the kitchen.
When it comes to cleaning your kegs or kits, a good rinse with hot water is often enough, as long as you do it right away when the keg is empty. If you want a deeper clean, we have these handy tablets from Craftmeister that do an amazing job. Look how well it works on this stained coffee mug. Just fill your keg with hot water and pop in a tablet. Let it sit for at least 10 minutes, and then you can flush your taps to your heart's content. After that, just rinse everything thoroughly with hot water and set it out to dry. All our kits are easy to disassemble for a more thorough rinsing and can be reassembled just as quick. Now, if you're a hardcore beer nerd and you really want to get in there, you can completely disassemble your taps and soak them in PBW. But then again, if you're a hardcore beer nerd, you already know that. If you plan on storing the beer for more than a few days, you will want to use a sanitizer to get the oxygen off the walls of the keg. I always have a spray bottle on hand to do this. Just fill up with hot water and mix in about 1 milliliter of Star San for your average spray bottle.
And that's about it for the Pro Tap kit. If you have any questions about your kit, send them to info@cankeg.com, and perhaps your question will be in the very next edition of this video.